Hi everyone, I have a B820C cap here. I'm going to show you today our recommended way of hooping and embroidering onto this style of 6-panel cap. So I'm going to be using a cap embroidery frame to do this. I have my cap here as well. First thing I'm going to do is cut a few sheets of backing paper. Now this is a medium backing, so I'm going to be using 2 sheets. If you don't have the capped backing paper, that's fine. Just use a normal backing, cut to this size. And you'll see on your embroidery frame there is a lip on the front. Now you want your backing to sit just underneath this lip. I'm then going to grab my cap, find the sweatband that goes around the edge and fold this outwards. The sweatband will sit underneath the lip on top of the backing paper. Just twist it on, keep it nice and straight. What's great about these 6-panel caps is that it's really easy to line up where the center is. You'll notice on the lip there is a little mark. You want the center of the cap where your embroidery will go to line up with this mark. I'm just going to secure the brim now and pass over the metal arm. Now this metal arm has little teeth on it. You want the teeth to sit where the crown meets the peak. I'm just going to secure the arm now on the side with its little clip. I can do any adjusting with the cap just before I clip this down. I can do some final adjusting now just to make sure it's all secure. I can just pull this off the carriage. You'll see the backing paper inside is nice and secure. And the teeth of the frame line nicely within the seam of the cap. This can just be popped into my machine now, so I'm going to twist the cap just to get it underneath the needles and then straighten it back up. Push it on until I hear the click. Now I've already turned my design upside down, so I rotated it by 180 degrees. This is because essentially the cap is backwards in the machine. I need to change the design to accommodate this. Now just using the little laser pointer, as well as lowering the needle, I'm going to adjust so it falls directly on the seam and give it a trace. I want the design to hit about 1 centimeter above where the seam is. This is kind of standard, but it will really depend what kind of design you're using. Once I'm happy with that, I can set the machine to run. Alright, once that's done, I can rotate and pull the cap frame off the machine. We have a great embroidery on the front, very happy with that, nice and straight. I can just unclip the metal arm, take it off the frame, pull out the backing paper, and we have an embroidery over the seam on this 6-panel cap.